looking at what's next and how do we build our sports system so that it is even better by the time we get the other side of the Olympic and Paralympic Games. It was pretty clear that the relationships with business and sport, or between business and sport, were perhaps not as developed as they could be or should be. And that there are lots of great examples of active workplaces in the county, and lots of examples of you supporting individual athletes or working with community programmes and investing in sport in some way. But the sense was that that was a little bit ad hoc, that maybe it wasn't as coordinated as it might be. Maybe some of the opportunities are missing. And maybe all of the businesses that are working in sport in some way aren't connected with each other. So to assist with that, we developed and launched ICON in November last year. So ICON is the vehicle that we would like to engage businesses with sport and for businesses involved in sport to engage with each other. We've had our first ICON breakfast this morning, went really well. We introduced 3 of our talented athletes to the invited audience, Chris Steeples, Molly Renshaw and Thomas Taylor, and they talked about their international successes and just what it takes to achieve at that level. We were also really fortunate that we had Gail Ems and Donna Kellogg and Andy Wood from the world of badminton, and they talked about what it was like to build up to an Olympic Games, and we heard about all of the trials, the tribulations and the successes, the sports science needs, the training needs, the goal setting, the performance management, analysing things when it didn't go well, and that really engaged the audience. It was a fantastic session. And of course we were still trying to recruit businesses into ICON. It's a business sport initiative where businesses can become involved in our world of sport, a contribution of £300 which all goes to the talented athletes, and then through that we also begin to explore with companies how they get an active workforce, how they can take part in events, how they can become involved in community activities, but at the same time helping us build our performance structure through the money they donate. So things are going very well, and we've got some very ambitious targets for this programme. It is making a difference to our world of sport in Derbyshire, and we think it will be bigger and stronger by 2012.
Yeah, I think ICON is a fantastic scheme. You know, there's so much crossover and parallels between business and sport, and I think there's a lot to learn and a lot to share. And I think being a talented athlete in these days, it's tough to get the break, and just to have that very first amount of money that you receive just gives you that confidence to believe that you can actually go and achieve things. And I think it also gives you that confidence that somebody trusts you as well, and often that's the defining moment for the young athletes. And I think the parallels in terms of goal setting and emotional control, leadership, partnerships, they're really good values in life for both business people and sports people. So the fact that we've got this scheme that brings it all together and still provides funds to support talented sports people in the county is wonderful.